morning, Richmond High. My name is Leo.
Buenos días, Richmond High. Mi nombre es Marvin.
Current events for this week, we were evacuated twice due to the smell of a gas leak at our school, and this is what students had to say.
Actualmente hemos sido evacuados 2 veces por el olor de gasolina. Esto es lo que tienen que decir los estudiantes.
Teachers, if it's helpful, you can also climb up onto the bleachers so the students can see you a little bit easier. So if you want to get a little bit up higher, you can go on the bleachers, teachers, and so they can see a little bit more.
There goes out gas.
Yeah, this is the.
So all of this.
All right, Miss Capone, if you're out here, Miss Capone, if you can put your hand up. Miss Capone, we have your students looking for you. Where
You just
can
get
they
here?
find you, Miss Capone?
You just got here? Yeah.
If anyone has
So looks like we're going back inside. We're going home?
Well, really, they were unexpected, but I felt like they should have took it as a serious thing, where they should have told us to evacuate the school instead of us telling us to go to the field, because who knows if the school could have blew up or something else happening. Just saying.
Okay, thank you.
I feel a little worried because you know how we're wasting time right now?
Yeah.
I'm getting like behind on my work. I could have been like doing my homework or something.
Okay, thank you.
Low-key kind of glad they happened because I got to go home and I didn't have to go to school, and I didn't do my essay for one of my classes, so I didn't have to go to that class. But it was good. I liked it.
Thank you. Hi, can you tell me your name and your academy?
My name is Jessie Law.
Okay, can you tell me about the gas leaks? How do you feel about right now and Monday?
I have no idea. I really don't care, to be honest.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Frank?
What grade are you in?
I'm in 11th grade.
So how do you feel about this gas leak happening now?
I don't know. I'm just trying to go home.
You just want to go home?
Yeah.
Why?
School. Boring.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name?
It's so
What grade are you in?
11.
So this gas leak that's happening right now, how do you feel about it? Are you concerned?
Yes, because we should be feeling safe at school without being concerned about like a gas leak, which is like the last thing I would be thinking about.
Yeah.
And it's like making us miss like school and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hi, can you tell me your name and your academy?
You go first. Okay, I'll go first. I'm Itzel Tolbor. I'm in the Law Academy. And I'm Monica Lopez, and I'm in the Law Academy as well.
Okay, how do you guys feel about the gas in the school right now? This gas smell?
I want to go home now. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird because everybody's like all together, and it's kind of stressful. But I really want to go home.
Yeah, I really want to go home.
Okay.
It's Monday, and I'm tired. Yes.
Thank you. Hi, can you guys tell me your names and what academy are you from?
Miss Garcia, Law Academy.
Miss Applegate International's Academy.
Miss Lucas Multimedia Academy.
Okay, can you guys tell me how do you guys feel about the smell in the school or in general of gasoline?
Well, I didn't really. When I got here in the morning, I smelled something kind of weird, but I just kind of blew it off until I got to the office, and they were like, "We're gonna evacuate." I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I couldn't smell anything in the beginning though."
And I'm glad that the school was quickly like, we need to evacuate to keep everyone safe. And I'm glad we're all outside and far away from the smell.
We're just waiting. Sorry. We just would like to figure out what's going to happen. But yeah, I didn't smell it when I first got here. But then it started slowly coming in. The media hallway is terrible right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Trial for girls soccer varsity is on November 1st. The location is on the field and the time will be at 4.
Prueba para el fútbol de las niñas varsity comienza el 1 de noviembre. El lugar será en la cancha de fútbol y las pruebas comienzan a las 4.
Hi, I'm here with
Mr. Gutierrez, also known as Coach Chris.
what's the latest on the winter sports?
Winter sports. We have basketball November 1st. Women, Lady Oilers. We have practice at 4 in the old gym. Para las mujeres, tenemos práctica a las 4 en el gimnasio. Also, fellas, JV, if you are interested in JV, boys basketball, I will be the head coach. You get to know me, and we get to play some hoops. We're gonna be meeting after school, Monday, in the new auxiliary gym, straight after school. Make sure to stop by. Boys Varsity, 6 p.m. with J-Mont in the old gym. Once again, en español, para todos los que hablan español también. Los niños, JV, Junior Varsity, conmigo, aquí en el gimnasio 9, el lunes después de escuela. Para los niños de Varsity, ¿quieres jugar con los mayores? Vete al gimnasio con J-Mont a las 6 de la tarde el lunes. That's all I got for you folks.
Thank you.
Rumors are said that the girls are low on players. How can that affect the girls basketball team?
Very good point, Ruby. I forgot to explain. Girls basketball, we have 1,000 students here. We might need 30 or 40 girls to sign up to play basketball. We're running really low. We have a great point guard. Her name is Myra. If you know any Lady Oilers on campus that want to play basketball, please let them notify Coach J-Mont. Mr. J-Mont will be running the girls basketball. Si ustedes saben unas mujeres aquí en Richmond High que quieren jugar baloncesto, por favor, vengan a hablar conmigo o con Mr. J-Mont. Necesitamos muchas muchachas porque tenemos una jugadora muy buena que se llama Myra y necesita ayuda. Gracias.
Students, today we're going to have a rally. Make sure to wear your class colors.
Estudiantes, vamos a tener una reunión de la escuela. ¿Se recuerdan de poner sus colores de clase?
So I am Mr. Rodriguez, and I teach math here at school.
Opinion on the vaccine mandate?
I think it should be highly recommended for people. I wouldn't say that it should be like a mandated thing just because it's just kind of forced at times, but at the same time I do recommend it. There hasn't been like any research that shows that it is harmful, so I would highly recommend it for people to get.
Do you agree with it?
As I said, I do highly recommend it. I just don't like the idea of something being like mandated, but as I said, there hasn't been like any research that shows that it is harmful. So I do think it would be highly recommended for people to get, especially for yourself and for people that are your families. And yeah.
My name is Mr. Zaragoza.
And what's your opinion on the vaccine mandate?
My opinion on the vaccine, I believe that it's about time. We should have had this from the start, from the get-go, but I think it's good to ensure that everybody is vaccinated and is safely here on campus so that hopefully we can get rid of this. But yeah, I'm glad that the whole district is getting behind it, just to get everybody vaccinated and just safe on campus.
And do you agree with it?
I do agree with that. I do think that everyone should get vaccinated. There's a lot of speculation as to like whether the vaccine is good or bad. And everyone's entitled to their opinion, but I do believe that it makes. I'm already vaccinated. I feel like whenever I go places, they've started asking me for the vaccination card, and so if one, it keeps me safe, and two, it allows me to get into places easier, then why not?
Is there anything that I didn't ask that you think is important?
Yes, I think it's important that students and staff and just everybody in general, when they're basing their opinion on the vaccine or anything COVID related, they actually do their research. They actually look at articles, and I think one of the biggest things about the vaccine and why there's such a difference in opinion about it is because it came a little quicker than other vaccines, but we have to think about the sample that we had this time around to be able to come up with the vaccine, and we have to think about the technology and how it's been advancing lately. So, like, there are a lot of factors that support my opinion as to why it's a good thing to have and go behind.
Overall, I did pretty good. I got mostly A's and just one B.
Now, what are you gonna do this quarter to keep up those grades?
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do my homework as soon as possible and prevent late work.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you do this work? Like, because of that B, is it because of procrastination, or you're busy with other stuff? Like, what's happening?
Well, yeah, I'm usually busy with other stuff like wrestling and.
Right.
You know, like. Well, I usually just try finishing it like during school too, like during lunch. I like eat and I work, or like after school, after wrestling, I usually just get into like working.
For sure.
And,
right. Thank you.
Quarter one was pretty hard. I think coming back this year was a completely different experience because of the COVID mandate. I mean, because of COVID and because of us having to wear masks. In general, I think I've always had a lot of positivity and energy in coming back and just being with my students again. But the angle of COVID did make it hard. But overall, I think I pushed through and I did okay. How I can improve, I think organize myself a little better so that I can do my things more efficiently. I do a million things around campus, so I think I need to have perfect or better organization to be more effective.
Thank you, Richmond, for watching this video, and I'll see you next week.
Gracias, Richmond High, para viendo. Lo vemos la otra semana.